Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
Wonder if there's any resentment there. Who knows? Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster, and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2. Last time, we blew the hell out of anything that moved, and that's fun, and that's badass. Yeah, we got even more stuff now that we can use to broadcast our story to Minsk. And Tychus did some good work last time, so let's see what he has to say today.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
I hope he's right about that.
Ever wonder why Minks don't just send him ghosts to kill ya? You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Of course, his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Rayner. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
Interesting. Remember that, BCS Universe. Alright, propaganda's up.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
Awesome. Okay, let's head down to the armory. Swanee?
So Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
I like that swagger, Swanee. I like that swagger. Okay. Now, we've gotten a substantial amount of credits. And you notice we can get some stuff for the starships for the Wraith, which is good. But we've actually now completed 12 missions. And because of that, we now are able to do some things to upgrade our Terran buildings and our bases and stuff like that. So, check this out. Fire suppression system. All structures automatically repair themselves if structure fires are put out. That's huge. So if we ever run into trouble, the buildings will repair themselves. Yeah, we're going to get that for sure. This is why I've been saving my credits. But probably more important is the orbital command. What this does is it grants a scanner sweep and call down mule, which basically allows us to get a lot of mules really fast, and you can also scan. It can explore unexplored areas on the map. So the scanner sweep like we had from Starcraft 1. We are... Yeah, you see something here? It can reveal cloaked structures, all that stuff. Cloaked units, and also units on the map. One of the most important upgrades in the game. We are going to purchase that for sure. Also, one other thing I'm going to purchase, and I just realized I have credits to do this. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough credits. but it looks like I do. I want to increase my missile turret life by 75. That's really good. It allows it to withstand some attacks, which we're actually going to need in the next one. Let's go ahead and get that instead. And now yeah, I'm going to wait for the rest of it. Yeah, and that's good for now. Eventually we'll get some of these, but I'm not going to worry about that. Awesome. Good stuff. Let's head down to the lab. Ooh, the Zerg tank has increased. Developed an ocular organ. It's growing. I like it. But you remember how there was some new research that developed? So let's check it out. Now, we've gotten enough, so we can now research one of these things here. So we have a new weapon here, the Predator. It's okay. It's not great, honestly. Actually, to be fair, both of these upgrades are not terrific. The Hercules is slightly better because basically it's a massive transport ship that can basically unload units right away, which is better than a drop ship, and it can hold a lot of them. So it has a couple of uses. So it's okay. It's definitely better of the two of them. Predator you don't really need. Hercules is slightly better, but you don't really need it either. But I'm gonna go ahead and research the Hercules. Yeah, looks like we got everything on the right so far. All right, very good. Okay, all that's good. All that's good. Good. Let's head up to the bridge.
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
If you only knew, BCS Universe. If you only knew. Okay, well, let's see what we get to do today. Okay, we could return to Haven. We could return to Core Hall. But I actually, now that I've got the orbital scan, I want to take on this mission here.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Oh boy. But yeah, I've been waiting to do this mission until I got 12 and the orbital scan. And you'll see why here in a second. Alright, let's go.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Oh boy. Now, this is fun. Okay, let's go.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
True enough. All right, select our army units. Alt 1. Stim pack, and let's go.
More Terran beings. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
Indeed. All right, let's go.
Affirmative.
And uh-oh.
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Yeah, they will. And actually, I want to start by using that. I'm going to command 2 of those siege tanks. I want to take down that pylon. Yeah, we now have access to siege tanks. Siege tanks, you may recall from the first game, were incredibly useful units, and they're just as is useful, if not even more useful, to StarCraft 2, especially in the single-player campaign. There you go.
These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Got it. Yeah, so, you know, if you played the first game, you know siege tanks.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Yeah, they can. By the way, stalkers are kind of like dragoons from the first game. We'll go over all that here in just a little bit.
That's fine.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Nice job. Let's head into the base.
Need something blown up?
Believe it or not, yes. Ooh, what do we have here?
Rolling out.
Mobius base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Excellent.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Let's do it.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. I'm just glad we've got siege tanks.
You and me both, buddy. All right, let's go.
What's going on?
Let's get to work. Now that I have this, I can show you this really great thing, this E here. And what this does is it allows us to call down a mule.
Bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
Good call.
Give us your best shot.
Let's get our units in place. Okay, let's go Tech Labs.
Need something blown up? Got no patience for syndrome.
Agreed. Yes, we just need to get to work here.
Big job, huh?
Yeah, so the mule it can basically gather minerals for us really quickly. But in this mission, the most important thing we're going to get is a orbital scan, and you'll see why here in a minute. All right.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
That's good. Basically, we want to start establishing some defenses here. Notice how we have energy in the command center. That's going to be really important here in a little bit. And actually, let's get some units. Getting gas for me. Because I can actually... okay, let's get Marines and Marauder. Okay, now let's control. Let's option 9 my factory.
Base.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sure. Sorry, I had a little glitch there. No worries. Little glitch, not too worried there. Okay, let's option 8 my factory. Option 7 my Merc compound. Oh, here they come. Okay, go. Alright.
This better be good.
Yeah, so we're just getting our forces all ready to go.
Where does it hurt?
Next will.
You gonna give me orders?
Indeed. Let's get this supply depot ready.
Gangway, coming through.
And let's get plating going. Yeah, we're doing really good. We're in really good shape. Now I'm gonna want to use save that scanner sweep. Oops, nope. Rally point there. So this opening part of the mission, you just want to pump out units. Where's my... actually, you know what?
Let's have a flag.
Indeed. Get in there.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Very good. Yeah, so you want to get your base established.
Armed and ready. Been waiting.
You want to get your base established real early on in this mission. Siege tanks, Marines, just pumping out units.
In the rear with the gear.
And actually, go ahead and get your north entrance first, and you'll see why here in a little bit.
I'm going.
Well, actually, both are fine.
Complete.
Marines.
Go, go, go.
Oh, here they come.
Base is under attack.
No worries.
Bad news.
Come down here and repair for me. Yeah, so just in this opening part of the mission,
Not enough minerals.
we just want to get our forces up and ready to go. See how the forces are coming? There you go.
Go ahead. In the rear. Armed and ready.
Good. Do I have siege tanks coming? I should get some more.
What's our target?
Let's get you over here.
I'll give it my best shot.
I know you will. I know you will. Okay, let's get an
Not
armory.
enough minerals.
What do you do?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What do I need? Ugh, that's annoying.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's get a refinery going. I'll get an armory going eventually.
This better be good.
Oh, you know what? I need a supply depot.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons.
Oh boy,
If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance.
that's not good.
I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill.
All right.
See if you can use it against the Protoss.
All right.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
Yeah, we can. And this is the point of this really great part of this laser, is it can just take out pretty much anything that moves.
Want a piece of me, boy?
And you're definitely going to want it to do that.
You gonna give me orders? By the number.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. And now you're going to see the real purpose of me getting the scanner. And you'll see why I'm doing that in just a minute. Okay, let's get armory and shadow ops.
Roger.
Okay, great. Now, you'll see that some more armies have amassed. So now what I want to do is, now that I've got this, I want to go ahead and scan the area. Because now I can take the drill and immediately start taking out these pylons. And if you do that... Oh, shit. Did I screw this up?
SCV ready.
So scan this. Then take the drill. And now you want to immediately have it take out these pylons.
Base is under attack.
And what will happen is...
Under attack.
Oh, boy.
Our SCVs are under attack.
How are our SCVs under attack? What happened?
We hear you.
Okay. So yeah, what you want to do, as I mentioned, is you want to take out these pylons. Because what will happen then is the enemy cannot... they cannot regenerate, essentially. And basically they lose power to all of their forces. So that's a really good thing to do. Yeah, one more. And then that should be all the pylons. Yeah, see how they're essentially losing power to everything? Yeah, nice. Now that's really going to slow down what they can do over there. Okay, now, next thing I need to do is I need to assemble a little mini force.
Additional supply depots required.
Crap.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Here, it's nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
Indeed.
Ready to go.
The laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Oh, good.
I'm in deep. It's about to get heavy.
Okay, let's upgrade vehicle weapons. Okay, now you come down here. Okay. Now, once the scanner is doing its thing, scan the area and start taking stuff out. Unfortunately, the scan doesn't last too long, but there you go.
Upgrade.
But that's
complete.
good. Now, next thing I want to do, now that there's no detectors and all that stuff, is I want to start building some specters. Oh, did I not? I thought I got an ops going. Okay, let's mobilize my forces.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Yep. We'll deal with that here in a minute.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
He would indeed. Bring these forces up here. Okay. Now, once you start to see some folks start to assemble, immediately switch targets and take them down. And then I want to start building some specters.
Base is
Here
under
they come.
attack.
Let's keep an SCV there. Good.
What's going on?
This is going well. And now let's get some specters. And some siege tanks. And you. Come on over here.
Base is under attack.
Is it now? Alright, drill, do your thing. Oh boy. Okay, see how quickly it can...
Not enough minerals.
See how quickly it can destroy your base if you're not careful? Siege tanks.
Upgrade complete.
What the hell? Why is it not taking this thing down?
We need guards by the laser drill. The Protoss are hitting it hard.
Got it. No, you, SCV, come and repair that for me, please.
Give us your best shot.
And then I want you to take those things out for me. Okay, take those out for me. Now, I'm shift clicking, by the way, in order to,
Base is under attack.
I see it.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, permanently cloak my specters. Let's go.
Time has come.
Yeah, so you want to be constantly monitoring on this mission. And eventually what's going to happen is...
What's your call?
Cloak. Why is... What? Fuck. What happened? I hate this mission, I should mention. I hate this mission. I am not good at this mission. Okay. Do I have any...
By the numbers, boys. Go, go, go.
Let's get you all back in there.
Sure. Orders received.
Okay, see, and it'll automatically go back to the drill.
This better be good.
Wait, take it down. There you go.
Outstanding.
Grab those relics, and then head back here.
What's going on?
And eventually I'm going to take
Base
those
is under
units down.
attack.
I know. Okay, let's get some. Get in there. Spectres. There you go. Okay, now, once again, scan here. And just start taking out everything that moves.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Actually, might not be a bad idea to take. I just realized might not be a bad idea to take out that Nexus and that Colossus. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to start to build some units.
Sir, more air units inbound.
All right, let's take them down.
Take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
I see it.
Is under attack. Base is under attack.
I know. Trust me, I know. Click.
Sense their fear.
Now you go up here. Whenever you start to see the energy of the thing go down, you immediately want to take this down for me, please. Let's get some more siege tanks. What's happening to my SCVs? Are we losing units? Okay.
Beat the rage. Mercy is for the
How is that? How is that able to see me?
I have a weak. Just stay out of my way.
Yeah, let's get a nuke. Okay. I'm not quite sure how it can still see me, but okay. Fine.
The doctor is in.
There you go.
Ready to roll out.
Good.
Roll it. Enlighten me. What's your call? Lay it on me.
There they come.
Base is under attack.
I'm already there.
Yeah, and eventually what I'm gonna want to do is start taking out the nexuses up there, because then they really can't make any troops, which is nice. Okay, let's try.
Not enough minerals. Nuclear missile. Not enough minerals.
Okay, good. Okay, very good. Get a nuke missile. Just hang on just a minute.
Base is under attack.
By
Mineral
what?
field depleted.
You take that. Spectres are good in this mission too.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Well, that's not good.
Base is under attack.
Okay, I need to take a second base here.
Go ahead.
I gotta take that one out too. Ugh. Okay, actually, let's scan this. And if you'll take out that for me, that would be great. Okay, now I'm gonna grab one Spectre, bring it over here. Okay, and now, can I get in here and nuke now?
Just stay out of my way.
Ah.
The time has come.
Base is under attack.
Damn it. Yeah, this mission is really hard. I think anyways, but that's just me. Okay, you know what? I might need to get a starport here.
With the gear. Yes, sir.
Because eventually what I'm going to try to do is drop some troops up there. Like maybe right there, if I can do that.
Go ahead. Speak up.
Here they come.
Base is under attack.
And basically I'm using shift click to take out anything that I can.
Bad news.
But once this is done, I need to get a second base going. For sure. Okay, thank you.
Already.